Okay. I'm sorry to hear people. If anybody's in here, give me a minute. Um, Something is happening, and I need to tell everybody what exactly is going on. But I need as many people in here as I possibly can get. So I'm gonna go to Twitter real quick. Okay. So this is what's going on with Pat. So as of now, Pat is dead to us. Okay, Pat is fucking dead to us. So let me explain what is going on with Pat right now. So you all can do whatever you want with Pat, but as of this moment, she's dead to me. She's dead to my mods, and I'm going to explain what is going on with Miss fucking Pat. So most of you may know a picture has been floating around Twitter about the fake baby. Okay? You know about it's a black and white photo of a picture of a baby that we that we that we know is floating around. It's in a few videos and whatnot. Well, Pat just now threatened Nikki to send a roadhog after her because Nikki posted it on her community tab. Pat is blaming Nikki for posting the picture when everybody else had the fucking picture. Yes. The same picture that is in a few videos that has been floating around on Twitter, she is blaming Nikki for sending it to everybody. Okay? Apparently, Pat is also talking to Roadhog behind the scenes and has said to Nikki that whatever happens to her now is on her. Okay? My beloved Nikki is literally crying right now. And the only thing that Pat is worried about is her fucking self. Okay? I will reiterate what is going on. I yeah, I will reiterate what's going on so people can actually, listen to what is going on. There is a black and white photo of a fake baby floating around on Twitter. It's also in a few videos. Pat Wetzel saw it and blamed Nikki for sharing it. According to Pat, just because she shared it with Nikki means that Nikki was the source. Pat has now said that has literally threatened Roadhog against Nikki. Okay. Pat has also said that if she has another heart attack, it's on Nikki. I will be posting the text that Pat sent to Nikki once Nikki calms down. Okay? I will be posting them. Pat literally said to Nikki that if she has another heart attack, it's on her. Pat, you're a 70-year-old fucking woman. Okay? We told you not to insert yourself in this fucking drama. You're standing up for fucking Roadhog. Why are you defending Roadhog? Why are you negotiating with fucking Roadhog? Why are you trying to stand up for Roadhog, Pat. After everything him and his wife has done to everybody, why the fuck are you defending them still? Why are you standing with them? You said to Nikki it would be her fault if your grandson found this shit out on YouTube. No, Pat, you cannot blame your fucking actions and your choices on somebody fucking else. We have respected you. We have loved you. We've all fucking loved you. But threatening to send Roadhog after Nikki or after any fucking buddy shows just how fucking deep in his ass you fucking are. Okay? Nikki hasn't said shit about Roadhog. And when she has said shit, it's been in her own fucking opinion. You know what, Pat? You want to silence the masses because you think there is some good in Roadhog? You're fucking badass him. If you want to threaten people, if you want to blame people for what you're fucking getting into, you're fucking as bad as he is. I will be showing those text messages of what you have just done to my beloved Nikki. You are dead to me, woman. You are physically, literally, and mentally dead to me. I don't want nothing to do with you. Okay? Everybody from every side of YouTube has told you to fucking back off. You still insert yourself. You still think there is hope of good in Roadhog. You still think that Roadhog is a great guy. You still think this and that about Roadhog. Then you threaten to send Roadhog after Nikki like he's some fucking bulldog. Then you threaten Nikki with saying that if you have another heart attack, it's on you. It's on her. Then you say that if something comes out about your family, that's on her. No. I'm a staunch defender of people I care about. Okay? I don't make shit up. I will be getting those fucking texts from Nikki when she calms down, Pat. Okay? And then I will be posting them. You blamed me for a video I didn't create. Now you're blaming Nikki for a picture that she wasn't the only one that sent it to people. You are literally blaming everybody except the cause of the problem, and that's fucking Roadhog. Now, Pat, I want to thank you for ruining Urban Dictionary tonight with this fucking bullshit because I'm too fucking pissed right now. I was hoping for a wonderful time tonight, but I'm literally pissed at your fucking childish actions about fucking you. Okay? I don't care if you're 70 fucking years old. I don't care if you had a mild heart attack. You are responsible for your own fucking health and well-being. No one else is. And to use that as a weapon is now going to fucking backfire. Literally, it's going to fucking backfire. I'm not joking anymore. Okay? I'm literally not joking anymore. Okay? Pat, you need to seriously detach from the fucking internet and fucking focus on you. Because I'm going to be honest here. If you do have a heart attack, I won't have sympathy for you because you did it to yourself. You are responsible for your own health and your own well-being. Nobody else is. It is your choices, your decisions that are doing this to you. You are doing this to yourself. Now, you can sit there and say whatever you want, Pat. You can go around the community trying to get sympathy, but you know what? It ain't gonna fucking work. You literally threatened to send Roadhog after Nikki. You said to Nikki, if you have another heart attack, it's on her. We don't take kindly to that because you know why, Pat? And this is where I get to compare you to a bitch I fucking hate. And you know what? Mama T is in here. Julie Virgo is in here. Everybody on that side of YouTube is going to know who I'm going to compare you to. You are just the same as that person who blamed her seizures on Kim and Stacy. And if you want to know who I'm referring to, Pat, you're just like Sunshinery right now. Do not ever threaten Nikki again. Do not threaten anyone with fucking Roadhog. Do not threaten anyone about your health issues. If I'm having a bad day, do I blame people? No, I blame myself. Pat, it's time for you to take a deep breath and disconnect yourself. If your family finds out about this crap, it's on fucking you. No one else. Now people will tell you, okay, I don't attack people just for the fucking fun of it, but when you piss off the people I hurt, I go in 10-4. I go in with all full force. 10-4 was not the correct term, sorry. You will not hurt my Nikki anymore. We are done with you, Pat. You do with what you want to do with your life, but don't blame us if your health continues down. Don't blame us if your family has to get involved. There is nothing Roadhog can do to Nikki, to you, to me, or to anybody. But if you are that fucking worried about shit getting out there, then you need to literally, once again, fucking disconnect from the internet. You need to stop watching YouTube. We all stepped away. You're the only one, Pat, that is still over there groveling and kissing his ass. Especially after the shit they both did to you. You cannot blame everything on fucking Michelle. You cannot blame everything on Julie or AZ or Rakin or Dottie. You cannot blame everything on them. He's the one that fucking started it, and he's the one that fucking kept going. He's the one that helped perpetuate a lie about a fucking baby. He is also the one that helped with the fucking scamming, Pat. don't sit there and fucking blame my fucking mods for your own stupidity. Pat, you said to Nikki that you are all alone and that you were all alone the entire time and nobody had your back. You said that to fucking Nikki. How many times have people had your back, Pat? And now, according to you, verbatim, nobody ever had your back and you're used to being on your own. I don't know what the fuck happened to you, Pat. But you really need to decompress from the internet and take a break. And I don't mean this to sound as bad as it's going to, because I do sort of care right now as well. But right now, you're mixing fantasy with reality. You are making shit up when there is no shit to make up. You inserted yourself into this. This is your fault. Nobody else's. Nobody. Squidward, the best answer I can give you, and this is word verbatim from Pat, is that she is still talking to Roadhog. She apparently made a promise to keep the fake baby under wraps. Well, when Nikki posted that black and white photo of the little doll, that's when Pat went off the deep end, saying that Nikki backstabbed her. If Pat has a heart attack, it's on Nikki. Pretty much blamed everything on Nikki and even threatened to send Roadhog after Nikki. Nikki is literally crying in the background in my headset because I can hear it. This is how hurt and upset Nikki is. And Pat apparently doesn't give a shit. But apparently, Pat cares more about herself than anybody else. So you know what, Pat? You know what? You care about yourself because we don't care about you anymore. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm cutting you off. Okay? I am. You don't fucking say shit and hurt the people I care about. You don't. You are blaming Nikki now for everything going on because you're worried about what he will say about you. Sorry for the silence. I'm trying to think of how to word the sentence. I can understand it, how you feel, but at the same time, Pat, you don't throw the fucking people who have been there with you since day one underneath the fucking bus because your fucking ass doesn't know when to fucking step away. This is on you, Pat. Nobody fucking else. So what happens to you, Pat, is now on you. And I can guarantee you, Pat, the Hogs don't give a flying fuck about you, and they never fucking will. And when you realize that, Pat, there won't be nobody to pick up the pieces because we are fucking done with you. No, you're right, Selfie Queen Cindy. You're right. You're right. I'm not saying that nobody should care for her. I'm saying we don't. Nikki did not deserve to be blamed for the actions. Nikki is not to be blamed about her health. Nobody is to be blamed for her mental well-being. This is on Pat because Pat refuses to step away. Pat inserts herself, and you know what? That's fine. Pat believes there is something good in Roadhog. Well, you know what? I don't. I don't. To me, Roadhog and his wife are vile, disgusting human beings. Julie Virgo, it was in reference to what's going on. And I will reiterate as much as I can remember of what I said. You cannot blame Julie Virgo. You cannot blame Mama T. You cannot blame AZ for all this shit. Roadhog started it, and he never fucking stopped it. He kept it fucking going. It's on fucking Roadhog, and it's on his fucking wife. They lied to everybody. They manipulated everybody. They fucking doxed everybody. And for Pat to sit there and go, he's a great guy, is fucking bullshit. Pat wants to blame everybody else except the cause and the source of the fucking problem. And that has been always Roadhog and his fucking wife. Blaming anyone for that fucking bullshit is fucking wrong. But I won't let nobody fucking mistreat anybody I care about. I won't. She inserted herself. She is to blame for what happens to her. She wants to be stubborn. She doesn't want to listen to her doctors. She doesn't want to listen to her family. You know what? Pat's going to have to learn to deal with those consequences that come with doing that. Pat Pat, you cannot use your health as an excuse if you don't do nothing to help your health. Angel play? These two people scammed Pat, and she is still defending them. She is still defending these two people who literally stole from her. And they admitted it. Roadhog ain't ever gonna fucking pay her back. Thank you, Squidward. No, she's not in here. She is still typing on, she is still texting my mods right now. Okay? Because I can hear them through my headset because they're on Discord. But she keeps leaving comments on Roadhog's community tab. Thank you, Squidward. Thank you. I understand that, Susan. The point of it is that I am trying to say it is that she inserted herself into this situation. Blaming Nikki for her health or anybody for her health is literally wrong. It's literally wrong to threaten to send Roadhog after Nikki. Okay? As much as I want to step away from it, Nancy, apparently I can't because you know what? Stupid shit like this happens. Yeah, stupid shit like this happens, you know, Nancy. You know what? Thank God you're away from this mess, Nancy. Thank God you're away from it. Thank God you're away from this mess. I wish I could step away, but stupid shit like this happens and it pops off. Exactly, just saying. Exactly. She has seen the same proof that everybody else has, and she is still defending Roadhog. And now she's trying to use Roadhog as a weapon just to silence people. You cannot do that. You cannot use somebody as a weapon just because you're too blindsided to see the big picture. You know what? Here you go. Pat, this is how much you know what? This is the truth. Okay. So, this is what happened. Pat sent gift cards totaling $150. Okay. That $150 was to buy food and stuff for Roadhog and them. What does fucking Mrs. Roadhog do? She uses the money. She sends some to Timber, but no, she didn't send all of it to Timber. She kept 25. No, was it 25? I believe it was 25 off of it. So she shorted Timber $25 and spent the rest on stupid shit for herself, including buying a balloon machine for the kid. This money was supposed to go for food. Timber is an old mod. Timber is no longer on YouTube. Okay, sorry. Pat sent them $150. Okay. Part of that was to go to Timber, and the rest was to be used on food for the family. Because if you remember a while back, Mrs. Roadhog said that they had no food or they didn't have much food. Okay. So Pat sent $150 to Mrs. Roadhog. Okay. Part of that money was to go to Timber. Okay. I don't know how much money it was supposed to go to Timber. I just know that she shorted Timber between $25 to $75. Okay. Now, the money that Pat sent to Mrs. Roadhog with what was left over was not spent on food. It was spent on stupid shit, including a balloon machine. That is why you saw Roadhog in that motel shortly after eating Taco Bell because it was the only thing he could afford. The money that Pat sent to Mrs. Roadhog was to buy him a steak on the road. Okay. Pat knew about this. Pat said nothing about it. We all knew about this, but Pat didn't say anything until everything was let out recently. I can answer that. I can answer that. Just saying. Because at the time, Michelle had Timber's address and Pat did not. So Pat sent the money to Mrs. Roadhog, who agreed to send money to Timber. And that's why Pat sent the money. So you know what, Pat? Continue on with your fucking bullshit. I'll keep bitch slapping you down on that. And I will say this. I will say this. Pat, you can continue to support the hogs. Okay? You can still mod for them. You can still call them. You can still support them, Pat. But let me tell you, and I will reiterate this, they don't give two fucks about you. That little good guy that you think is in Roadhog doesn't fucking exist. But you go ahead and continue your false hope, because it's going to be a waste of your energy. If you haven't learned by now that they're scum, you never fucking will. You have to remember, Pat, Michelle isn't the only fucking idiot in this whole fucking charade. Roadhog is in it fucking too. And I can guarantee you, he ain't gonna pay you a dime back. Well, apparently, Angel, Nikki ain't her friend anymore. Neither am I. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm very fine with that. Threatening Nikki with Roadhog, threatening Nikki with her health issues. Nope. Nope. And it takes me a fucking while, especially after everything I did for that woman. Okay? I did a lot for Pat. And I'm hurt. Literally, I am hurt. So apparently, according to Pat, me and Nikki can't say anything about the hogs. We can't voice our opinion about the hogs. We can't engage in conversation about the hogs. We're not allowed to speak our mind. Well, you know what, Pat? I am going to continue to speak my mind because it is my mind to fucking speak. And if you don't fucking like it, too fucking bad. Exactly. Well, you know what? You're right. Pat is treated with kid gloves because everybody is so worried. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do the kids' gloves anymore. I'm not. And I'm not going to be responsible if something happens to you, Pat, because you inserted yourself. I don't tell people who they can and can't support. I've never done that. You know, go do your own thing. But I will say this, I have my own opinions. Never take me as fact. Never, you know, go find out for yourselves. You know, I've always said that. But Pat, if you're going to try to silence me and Nikki just because your butt hurt over fucking what's going on with Roadhog, it ain't going to fucking work. Okay? It ain't. I'm not backing down. It's time for you, Pat, to grow the fuck up. It's time for you to face reality. And Nancy, I said it once, I'll say it again. He started it with AZ. And he never backed down or stopped it. He kept it going. He justified every little thing. But but you know what? I have to postpone my Urban Dictionary because my mods are more important to me right now. So I am actually going to edit this to actually do it. We're going to do it Tuesday. If people are around, we'll do it Tuesday at 7. My mods need me now more than, Urban Dictionary. So I'm going to change it to Tuesday. I'm sorry that I came in here, loud and gruff. But you know what, Pat? The gloves are fucking off. I'm going to treat you like I treat everybody fucking else. Like I said, y'all support who you want. Y'all support who you like. But you know what? After what Pat did and said to my mods tonight, she is official. We're officially done with her. We're done. Pat, until you can take a break and focus on yourself, don't fucking bother. We are not going to watch you deteriorate and blame everybody else for your own choices. This is a reality check for you. As long as you insert yourself, as long as you ignore everybody, your health issues are on you and no one else. So whatever happens, it's your fault. Wait, what documents? No, I am blaming the hogs. I am. Because the hogs have literally got her so fucked up. He literally used her as a weapon, Nancy. Remember? Yes, I did, Julie Virgo. I did. Etsy stepped in. So I did get the refund from Etsy. Her store is shut down. So you know what? I'm glad I did that. Oh, no, we never got a document. Okay, we never saw a document. But you know what? I'm one of those people that believe that, you know what? I believe health issues because we all suffer from something. You know what I mean? We all suffer from something. But you know what? The hogs are fucking vile. They used her as a fucking weapon against me and Nikki. Like literally, they said that they literally said that if I didn't back off, that they would go after Nikki. And then Pat stepped in, and it was like, well, Pat, you know what? You keep the peace between us, and all is good. They literally inserted Pat into our fucking disagreement with them. What kind of fucking sick people put a 70-year-old in the middle of a fucking fight that has nothing to fucking do with it? What kind of people inserts a person in the middle that has no right to be in the fucking middle? Yeah, we already know. We already know Michelle was jealous of her. I can attest that Michelle was jealous of every woman that Roadhog talked to. She was jealous of Nikki. She was jealous of Pat. She was jealous of Tara Nicole. She was jealous of the Amber Channel. She was, for a short while, she was jealous of AZ. Every woman that Roadhog talked to, Mrs. Roadhog was literally jealous of. I will go look. Thank you, just saying. Hold on. Hold on here. Let me go look. Okay, talk amongst yourselves, or I'll have to play music to keep y'all entertained. And you don't want me to play music. My music selection sucks. Okay, that's not on there. That's not under there. Branding? No, that's not there. It's under settings. Okay. Hold on. I gotta go look. Give me a minute. Okay. Hidden. Okay, it would have to be down here somewhere. No. Wait, why is Revis blocked? Revis shouldn't be blocked. Hold on. Why is she blocked? She shouldn't be blocked. Okay, let me look up here. Alright, hold on here. Let me look. Oh, wait, you know what? I wonder. Let me look at something here real quick. Okay, you know what? Here we go. I'm removing all the bad words regarding the hogs. So, you know what? Y'all can have fun in here using them. Because you know what? I'm not going to, I don't give a damn anymore. I'm not going to fucking. Okay, so it could have been it could have been one of the words that I had blocked. So you know what? You can say boss hog, you can say piggies, you can say whatever the fuck you want now. I'm fucking raking. I don't see you in the block list. So it's probably a word that you said. I already did. I already did. Yeah, I don't see her blocked. So y'all can say whatever you want about the fucking hogs. I'm fucking over it. She should not be hidden from the channel. Because I've already looked. I will look again. Let me make sure. Let me look again, okay? Okay, Babe Nell is unblocked. Charlotte Webb is unblocked. Let's see here. Yeah, see, I'm going through them. Baby Nail Doll is unblocked. Chanley is unblocked. BG is unblocked. Yeah, I know. I'm telling everybody I am blocked. Yeah, I don't see Raken in here. I'm actually going through it again. I don't see her in here. But I did unblock a few people. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what is. Okay, Raken, please hold on here. Don't move. Okay, Raken, please type something, dear. There we go. Yeah, it was the filter word, Raken. That's why I went in there and I deleted everything. Okay, there. Now I know I'm probably putting my channel at a you know what, Raken there. I put you as a mod. So there you go. Now you won't ever fucking disappear. Well, no, this is like the second or third time that she fucking disappeared. So there. Now since she's a fucking mod, you know what? There you fucking go. Now she'll never be hidden again. Yeah, Pat's been removed. Yeah, I do. I do know Lola. I did do house cleaning. I'm sorry. But as I said, Pat, until you get help, don't even bother, doing the woe is me bullshit. You put yourself in this position, and that may sound heartless, but the only one who can change your situation is you. If you don't want to get better, that's on you. But I will also say this: I have removed all the words regarding the hogs out of my block list. So you know what? Y'all have a heyday. You know what? I'm not gonna beat around the bush anymore. Yes, Lola, I took away Pat. Yeah, I took away Pat. Pat is gone. Nikki is still upset. I need to go and talk to her for a while. Um, I appreciate everybody that it has come in here. But I'm gonna go and talk to Nikki, and I'm going to see if I can call her. If I can calm her down. Belinda Paul, Pat threatened Nikki that if Nikki didn't stop, she would be responsible if Pat had a full on heart attack. I am going to end this stream. I appreciate everybody that was in here tonight. I am not telling anybody to choose who. I'm just standing up for my friend. I'm just standing up for my friend. I will see you all later, and I hope you guys have a great night, and Urban Dictionary will be on Tuesday. Have a great night, everybody.